Hi, I'm Lauren Imparato, founder of I.AM.YOU. I.AM.YOU is the first ever 360-degree lens for wellness based on yoga, nourishment, mindset, and music. Whether you're coming to our flagship studio in New York City or you're following the content online from home, I.AM.YOU gives you the nuggets you need to be healthy no matter what your day throws you and no matter what your goals are. I'm super psyched to announce the launch of my first ever book, RETOX, Healthy Solutions for Real Life, that distills all of I.AM.YOU's methodologies that I've garnered over the past 6+ years and gives it to you in one easy book that you can read and pull from across the board. We look at life's 20 biggest challenges and I give you those yoga, nourishment, and mindset tips to take them on. Are you ready to RETOX with me? Let's face it, we all feel better when we're on vacation, but sitting at a desk is reality, which is why I've dedicated an entire chapter of RETOX to how to deal with sitting at your desk all day. You know what? The desks aren't going away. Work isn't going away. It's here forever and probably gonna get even more intense. And if you think quitting your job means you're not gonna be sitting at your desk, I don't know, come spend a day with me. It happens, it's just life. Here are some RETOX tips based on yoga, nourishment, and mindset to help you deal with the reality of sitting at your desk and make you more productive, more effective, and actually happier and feeling better while you do so. So when you're sitting at your desk, imagine I have like a chair here, but I'm gonna sit on the ground for our purposes. You're just gonna stretch your legs out. So if you were sitting on a chair, you're gonna stretch your legs out and your heels are gonna be on the floor. Place your hands by your butt, lift your chest, and you're gonna inhale, flex your feet towards you so for the chair up, there'll be an angle. And then exhale, feet are super flexed. So if you're on the edge of the chair and then you're gonna have your hands back, inhale. And then you're gonna exhale, clasp your hands behind your back. Try and get the knuckles of your hands and to the seat behind you and your palms touching. This might not be an immediate reality. You might be all up like here, which is great. But you know what? You can do this all day long because you're sitting there all day long. So every call you have, put on your headset, clasp your hands behind your back, and you inhale and exhale. So that's what you're gonna do from the yoga sense. From the food sense, if you're like me, my desk is like the hottest new restaurant in town, and unfortunately they always have a reservation for me. I would love to not eat at my desk all day long, but like you, I'm guessing you have to eat there. So here are some RETOX tips to manage eating at your desk all day long. Number 1, I want you to make an experience of it. Like, don't just put your styrofoam down and like a nut job. Make a placemat. Don't worry, they thought I was a freak too, and then I got the whole trading floor doing it. Take old paper from the printer or used paper, put it down, and put your food on top of it. Just the mere action of turning your meal into a little bit of an experience will change it from some inhaling, stressful thing to actually a meal as if you were sharing it sort of as best as possible with people around you, which is gonna affect your entire metabolic system. Number 2, forget about the schedule of people around you. Unless you're going to a business lunch or coffee or breakfast or dinner, eat on your own schedule. So if you're hungry for lunch at 11, have that soup and that burger at 11. If you're not hungry till 3, have it till 3. Try and avoid getting caught up in the wave of the crew. Number 3, take an avocado wherever you are. Avocados are, you know, tiny like your eyeballs. And you can drop one in your purse, throw one in your pocket. Great to have at the desk. You need a snack, forget the vending machine. Take your avocado, which someone just tossed to you, slice it on open, and with a spoon, boom, you're done. You can even just add a little salt if you want, those little packets which fit in your pocket, or maybe you have a salt shaker of whatever type of salt you love. And number 4, remember to forget about the healthy snacks everybody's telling you to eat, and eat the snacks that are actually healthy. I have a super long list for this in the RETOX chapter dedicated to sitting at your desk and working, but I'm just gonna give you one. Forget about the hummus. Now, when it comes down to the mind, I don't know about you, but we all feel better at the beach. So what I want you to do is pretend you're at your mental beach. You know, take a moment with your eyes closed or open, put on your shades, put on your bathing suit, and just pretend you're at your favorite place ever. Maybe you got a pina colada, maybe you hear the waves, and you're gonna imagine that mental beach. And you're gonna take yourself there in your mind. Whenever your boss is yelling at you, you wanna kinda scream, you have a deadline, someone's really annoying you, a client's yapping, take yourself in your mind to your mental beach. And then over time, it's gonna be easier to mitigate that whole thing. There's so much more information in the book, down to the nitty-gritty anatomy, science, physiology, and philosophy that makes the method work. But above all, I remind you that life is about living, or as I say in RETOX and I.AM.YOU, rest to rage, meditate to work, cleanse to get dirty.